Hey, what's good? What's up, everybody? Ferret was already here and already left because he hates me. I'm just kidding. I love you, Ferret. Doe-Eye Rose, what's up? How you doing? Let's get the music back up here. There we go. That's right, guys. I'm like a professional streamer today. I'm already ready. I've got this shit set up and ready to go. Let's see how the frame rate looks. Looks better than last time, I would say. This game is running like ass for me lately, and I don't know why. I feel like it wasn't this bad when I was doing the main story. But, yeah. It's still way better. The stream frame rate is way better than it was last time. So any slowdown that you see, that's native to the game. It's not the stream this time. The stream looks like it's displaying perfectly to me. So, anyways, we're gonna do Shenmue III DLC, story DLC. We're on the search for Zhang. I started this sometime last week. It was kind of a disaster. We didn't really get very far. And the way this DLC is implemented is kind of weird. It's implemented as a request. Like a side mission in the game. Doe-Eye Rose, you got a job interview? That's fantastic. I wish you the best of luck with that. That's kind of funny. I actually have a story I was going to tell you guys today that's kind of related to that. Let's get into this first, though. So, Zhang's disappearance. Mr. Wei said they still don't know Mr. Zhang's whereabouts. They're looking for him, but apparently don't have any leads. We decided to look together. I'm supposed to be gathering info at the promenade. From what I gather, that just means talking to random NPCs that may have information, and I'll know because I'll get the side quest pop-up. It does look good for now. Good, very good. I hated that. You know, I was amazed. I didn't really get any negative comments about the terrible frame rate.
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to hear all that again. But just going back and watching it myself, I was like, oh, this sucks. I hated even posting it to YouTube.
Ryo. Shenfa.
Ohayo.
Ohayo.
Ryo, 疲れてない?
ああ、俺なら大丈夫だ。シェンファは?
うん、大丈夫。人の多さにもだいぶ慣れたから。
そうか。よかった。俺は行くよ。
うん。気をつけて。
Yeah, so the only thing I really know to try to do right now is just go talk to random NPCs. So that's what we're gonna do. Out and about, frame rate. Yeah, it's holding up. All right. So I've had a day, guys. Let me tell you. I don't know if it's come across in my streams lately, but I've been just kind of racked with anxiety and nervousness. I've talked a little bit about my situation where I'm going to be moving soon, probably in less than a month at this point. And it's just been very stressful for me because I've been pretty lucky with where I live up until now. Because I've been living with my roommate, and the place is relatively cheap for the area, so my bills have been generally low. But I had a lot of medical problems last year, and I live in America, so that means I have to go bankrupt. I have a lot of bills left over from that. Our rent and utilities all went up this year, and now I have to move out to a new place that's not going to be as cheap as the place that I've been living. And I'm just going to be real with you guys. I don't make a lot of money, especially compared to the cost of living in the area I live. The place I work at is cool. It's a small company, and it's a good place to work, but it doesn't pay very well. So I've been kind of trying to figure out how I'm going to play this. Hold on, let me... This might be another side quest. I think this is the shopping lady, isn't it? Hold on.
その顔、 やっぱりダメだったみたいね。
はあ、
そろそろ船の時間なの。
そうですか。
買ってもらった分を急いで生産しないと。
Okay.
また頂部へ来る機会があるといいけど。あなたも元気でね。
ではまた。
That's fine. I did this in the main playthrough. I don't really care. So, yeah, I've just been trying to figure out, like, where I'm going to move, whether I'm going to stay at my current job or try to find something that pays a little better, because I am generally happy there, but also I could possibly be making more somewhere else, you know? So it's been stressful, and I've been trying to figure things out. Today, I actually scheduled a meeting with the CEO of the company. Like I said, it's a small company. Hold up, who's this dude? Oh, this is Bay. Can I spar with him?
バイロー氏。
クンフーは積んでおるか。
ええ。
一つ手合わせでもしてみるかね。
Sure, I could use a refresher on the battle system,
お
honestly.
願いします。
This Lotus Cutter move. Right, that's like the windmill kick. Grievous strike. Whoops. That was pretty cool. Hard to do, though. 4 button presses. Sudden shear. All right, that was cool. Damn it, I suck. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if I could actually talk to him about the side quest or not. Turns out not. Yeah, everybody is having a hard time lately. That is the unfortunate truth.
千日の稽古を担とし、万日の稽古を練とす。地道な努力を重ねてこそ高度な技を習得できる。励みなさい。
はい。
Anyways, so I've been trying to schedule a meeting with my CEO, the owner and CEO of the place where I work, for a couple weeks now, just to kind of sit down and go over like my position in the company and what he thinks of my performance and ask for a raise. I'm not gonna lie about it. And you know, he's the CEO, so he's a busy dude. Kept kind of getting pushed off and pushed off. Today, we finally made the time to sit down and have lunch together. And I was so very nervous, because I'm going in there knowing that I'm going to be asking for a big raise. And, like I said, it's a small company. He doesn't really... It doesn't really pay that great in the first place, so I'm like, I don't know how this is going to go. And if he doesn't really give me what I want, I'm going to have to start hunting for a new job, as well as hunting for a new apartment, which is just going to fucking suck. And I was just really nervous about it, you know? And the thing is, he's a very nice guy. I wasn't nervous about talking to him. I was just nervous about how it was going to turn out, you know? Frame rate still holding up? Awesome, thank you. Oh, look. Let's see what this person knows.
すみません。
あら、なに？
ちょっと聞きたいんですが。この人見かけませんでしたか？
さあ、知らないわね。誰この人？長部の人？
いえ、香港から来ている人なんですが。
あら、やだ。
何か？
最近香港から柄の悪い人たちが来てるって噂があるのよ。
そんな噂が。
あなたどこから来たの？
俺は日本から来ました。
そうならいいけど。
それでその噂って。
Okay, whatever.
ブルースパイダーって言うらしいんだけどね。頭に大きな入れ墨をしてるんだって。
入れ墨？
そう、それが青い雲なんですって。まあ噂だけどね。
そうですか。わかりました。
I don't think I've seen anybody
よし。
like that.
集めた情報をギさんに伝えよ
Now I gotta report to Mr. Wei? Wonder if he's back at the same spot. I should hope so. Yeah, so I sat down with the CEO today. We had a brief discussion about the meeting earlier, and I told him about this place that I really liked eating lunch at. They have really good burgers there. And he said, oh, that sounds good. Let's do that. And I was like, oh, cool. I'll get a burger out of the deal, you know? No matter how it goes. At least that'll be good, you know?
う。ギさん、
This is going to be an incremental story.
どうですか？何か新しい情報は？
張さんらしい人を見かけたという話を街で聞きました。
見た人が？
はい。夜だったので顔ははっきり見えなかったそうですが、柄の悪い連中にどこかへ連れて行かれたそうです。
柄の悪い連中。そいつらは一体？
多分ブルースパイダーと名乗るゴロつきです。
ブルースパイダー？
はい。町の人が言うにはレッドスネークよりもタチが悪い連中で、今ではレッドスネークと肩を並べるほどの勢いだとか。
そんな奴らが超。わかりました。そのブルースパイダーを調べてみましょう。葉月さんの方も引き続きよろしくお願いします。今度からはこの新しい茶碗陣を使ってください。くれぐれも間違えないように。
わかりました。
What if I want to use the wrong one? So wait, do I gotta go back and do the Chawan signs again? I was given a new Chawan sign paper. I should use this to gather info on the blue spiders. Looks like Mr. Zhang's disappearance has something to do with the blue spiders. I contacted Mr. Zhang and his associates, and they asked me to collect information. Okay. Alright, so we'll go hit up the bars again. Brand new Chawan sign, guys. So, where was I? Right, so I thought that we were going to be heading to a burger joint to have our little chit-chat. And when the time came today, he springs on me, hey, you know what? We should actually go to this other place where they have a prime rib sandwich, because it's really good and it's better than a burger. And I was like, okay, sure, why not? That sounds fine. He's paying, so, like, whatever. What am I going to do, you know? So we get there, we sit down, we start eating, we start chatting. He actually, he orders for both of us. And he orders the prime rib sandwich rare. Now, I'm really more of a medium guy. But again, you know, he was paying. I wasn't gonna throw a shit fit about it. So I just started eating. And let's try this out here.
ここで茶碗陣を試してみるか。よし、やってみるか。
Let's see, I believe it was up and then down and then wait. Not the right place.
ここじゃダメだな。他を当たろう。
Well, the problem, though, Rose, is that I'm on a very limited time frame for the move. So I pretty much have to be out of here in about a month. I mean, I realistically, I could wait like 2 months. But due to circumstances I'm not really going to get into, it'd be better if I was out in about a month. And that's not a whole lot of time to do a whole job hunt, you know? Anyway, so we get to the restaurant. He orders me the rare prime rib, and I start eating. I don't love rare meat, but, you know, I'm eating it. And all of a sudden, I guess I didn't chew a bite well enough, and it kind of got lodged in my throat. And I'm sitting there trying to act like nothing's wrong, you know? I'm like, yes, sir. Yes, I agree. Very much so, sir. And the whole time I'm like, I take a couple more bites and I realize, shit, this food isn't going down my throat. I have a piece lodged in my throat and I can't swallow it. I can't spit it back up. And it reaches a point where I kind of start choking on it a little bit. And I'm like, sorry, sir, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. And I just get up and I run to the bathroom. And the actual toilet in the restroom is occupied, but there's a trash can there. So I just stand at the trash can and I vomit into the trash can. All the food that I had tried to eat but couldn't actually get down just came back up. But I didn't actually dislodge that piece. So I just threw up what I could. And I went back and kept talking to my boss, continued with the meeting, kept trying to act like everything's normal. But at that point, he kind of knew, like, he was like, dude, what's going on with you? Like, what's wrong here? And I just told him, like, I'm sorry, dude. Something's wrong with this piece of meat I tried to chew. It's stuck in my throat. I can't get rid of it. And he's like, oh, okay. And it happened 2 more times where I had to run back to the bathroom. And I was trying desperately to dislodge this piece of meat in my throat, and I just kept vomiting over and over and over again. I ran to the bathroom and vomited 3 different times during this meeting with the CEO. It's probably the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. And the whole time, he's just like, he's giving me this weird, funny look, like, dude, what's wrong with you? And I just, seriously, guys, this piece of meat in my throat, it was like it was glued to my throat and I couldn't get rid of it. And I was like actively choking. Finally, after the 3rd time, I think it was right at the end of the 3rd vomiting session. I gave it a big, I'm sorry the story's gross, by the way. I should have warned you for that. But I just gave this big horking, and I finally got rid of it. And by then, like, you know, like, my eyes were all bloodshot, my eyes were watering, I was, like, sweating, I was, like, it was awful. I looked like a huge piece of shit, like I was just going to the bathroom and shooting up heroin or something. And, after the 3rd time I did that, we kind of wrapped up the meeting, and we kept talking on the way back to the office, and I was like, well, you know, I blew the hell out of that, because I just looked like a spaz. But we kept talking as we got back to the office, and when we got back, we went back to his office and sat down, and it turned out I actually did get the raise. He offered me, well, I had a figure in mind that I wanted. I'm not going to talk actual numbers, but I had a figure in mind that I wanted. He made me an offer of one thing, which was a little lower than what I wanted, and I countered and said, you know, I was really gonna ask for this today. This is what I feel I need. This is what I think I'm worth. Blah 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 blah. And he didn't even really put up a fight. He's just like, okay, I can do that. Yeah, let's do that. And I got the raise that I wanted. So even though it was a truly awful experience, everything actually worked out better than expected. It's very exciting. So I guess I'm staying at that place for now. And the extra money will definitely help out with my moving situation. Hey, I found something here. Loose spider. Alright, well, we found that one a little bit more quickly than the last time, so that's nice. I will say, so far, there's not a lot of substance to this DLC. It's just kind of running back and forth between Chawan signs and this dude. Not much else going on yet, but hopefully it expands a little bit here. It's very classic Shenmue. And you guys know I don't have a problem with that, but in the context of DLC, I hope that they have something a bit more exciting planned for the resolution of this whole thing, you know? I'm sure they will. What? It's raining in here too? Oh. Dude, I always thought there was a roof right here. Turns out the roof ends right at this spot here. That's crazy. I don't think I ever would have noticed that if it hadn't been for the rain. So yeah, I still have the stress of the move coming up. The good news is, I think I found a place that I like. It's not perfect. There's things about it that are weird. I'll probably talk more about that later, but I found a place that I think I'm going to go with, assuming it's still available. I got to get back in touch with the landlord. So.
リさん、
ああ、葉月さん。
ブルースパイダーのことで手がかりが。
そうですか。
茶碗人をやったらこのメモが。
路地裏。
これはブルースパイダーの居場所のことじゃありませんか。どこかの路地裏に奴らが。
屋台街の路地裏が怪しい。
え？屋台街？
この頂部で隠れるとすれば屋台街しかありません。
じゃあ張さんもそこに。その路地裏に急いで行きましょう。
そうですね。では葉月さんは先に屋台街へ。
ええ。
先に行ってブルースパイダーの奴らを偵察してください。私は部下たちを集めていきます。
わかりました。
くれぐれも無理はしないでくださいね。すぐに追いつきますから。
はい。
He's bringing men. He's got men, guys. Whoa, holy shit, I don't think I ever noticed this before. There's a Chobu-chan etched into the tiles here. Look at that. That's dope. I'm pretty sure I played the entire main game and never noticed that. Very cool. I gotta eat something. How about all this orange soda? Who loves orange soda? Alright, so... Man, I am so terrible with the directions in this game. Which place is Vendor Avenue? Hopefully that goes smooth, no throwing up involved. Yeah, hopefully. That's a bad feeling, man. I don't know if you guys have ever had something stuck in your throat like that. It's just like sitting in there and you're like, oh, this isn't right. And you're trying to swallow it and it just won't go. It's kind of scary. You're like, man, if this goes wrong, I could actually start like really suffocating. Which would not be a fun time, obviously. Alright, so I think Vendor Avenue starts here? Also, I guess we should actually try and read that note, huh? So it does not translate the note. But in the item description, it says, Blue Spider, a Chawan signed memo. It has, the spider likes back alleys written on it. Not insanely helpful, if I can be honest. I wish that there were more road signs set up around here. Here we go. Okay, yeah, Vendor Avenue is... I guess it's this whole stretch of road here. So we gotta look for back alleys around this area. There are some paths leading out from here. Is this just going to be like the same place where we went in the main story? That same warehouse? That actually dead ends. Okay. You used to throw up a lot when you were ill because of anxiety. Oof. You don't do it anymore? You're coping in other ways? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. So, are you saying that you would vomit intentionally? Like that because that was your way of processing the anxiety? It wasn't involuntary? Looks like a back alley. It's blocked off, though. Not sure where a lot of these places lead. Let's follow this. Nope, that gets blocked right there. So I guess I should make my way back, honestly, and check that warehouse type area that we went to in the main game, because I don't know, that's the only large back alley type area I can think of. I always get a little annoyed when I have to walk through this area. Just because of the whole making you walk thing. And look, they specifically set up this stuff here so you can't take the shorter route. There's something in my brain that gets just kind of triggered when they make you walk the long way around every time. And it's because of the loading. I know that. But I still find it grating. Alright, so I think this was the spot. Yeah, I hear ya. I don't think I ever... I mean, I've dealt with anxiety often in my life. I don't think it's ever made me throw up as a response. I just kind of get, like, little panic attacks. It actually happens a lot. Like when I sleep, I'll actually wake up kind of like in the middle of a panic attack. I'll be short of breath. I'll be sweating. And then it tends to kind of last throughout the day. So wait, was this where the warehouse was? Because now it seems to be blocked off. Maybe it was over further. Yeah, here we go.
まだだ。あいつを倒す準備はできていない。
Oh, so he's talking about the main story there. Okay. That's right. I kind of forgot that we had to set back the save file a little bit, so we're actually not past the point where we've already taken that dude out. So that's not going to be the right area. We got to find another area. We could check the Rose Garden. I don't think this counts as a back alley, but hey, maybe we'll find something anyway. You still have to watch the Shenmue series? Yeah. So I was really just hoping that we would find some dudes with spider tattoos on their heads hanging out here, but seems that's not going to be the case. Oh, I hope that you do enjoy the Shenmue series when you watch it. I won't spoil anything for you. Well, not intentionally anyway. I am assuming that if people are watching this, then they're, you know, I assume most people have watched the series already, or are at least familiar with the story in the main game. So, I don't know, it's possible stuff could come up, but I'll try not to spoil things. Man, we are going to run out of time soon. I'm not a fan of how early they make you go to bed in this part of the game. Somebody needs to make a mod to get around that. I don't want to stay out all hours of the night, but I would like to stay out till like 11 or so. I don't think that's unreasonable. Try down this way. Nighttime. The dude life. Salary, house, one step at a time. I don't know if I'm ever going to be a homeowner, honestly. Maybe someday, but I'd have to really get my finances in order to do something like that. That's not in the cards for a lot of people in my generation, honestly. Also, I'm kind of lazy, and I'm not sure I would actually like owning a home. Like, it'd be cool to have a place all to myself that I don't have to answer to anyone else about. But on the other hand, it's really nice renting because, like, oh, I found it. It's these guys. This guy looks like the tattoo guy from the first game. And he looks like the one motorcycle guy. Alright, let's do this. See if I can remember how to do the brawling uppercut. I think it's this. Yep. Oh, good. What even happened there? Oh, y'all bitches didn't know about my kung fu, did you? Not again.
張さんをさらったのはお前たちだな。張さんはどこにいる？
一足遅かったな。
なんだと？
あの差は他の場所へ移した。
待ってください、葉月さん。
ギさん、どうして止めるんですか？
ここまでで十分です。あとはこいつらの口を割らせれば蝶の居場所はすぐにわかるでしょう。
しかし
この手のことは我々の方が慣れています。お任せください。また連絡を取り合いましょ
う。わかりました。
Well, that was vague. What are they gonna do? Have Shenhua torture him? Do her little evil eye thing that she did? Whatever she did to those dudes back in Bailu Village? So now what? I handed the beaten thugs over to Mr. Wei. He's going to question them to find Zhang's whereabouts. Wait to be contacted by Mr. Wei. Next contact will most likely occur next to Hotel Niawu again. I should pass the time doing something else. Okay. Well, I think this day is going to end in about 10 seconds here. Hopefully we can just talk to him in the morning and continue the quest. What's up with this dude? Oh, he's a shop owner. Never mind. No, you don't traditionally pay for mods. When you mod a game like Stardew Valley or Shenmue or something, it's all, community-created content that they just put up for other people to use. I think you probably wouldn't be allowed to charge money for a mod you made. I think that would probably be illegal. Because you don't own the content of the game, you know? Okay, I guess the day ends at 9, not 8. Which means we probably have time to go back and try and talk to the guy. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, I was just saying like, I think owning a place would be cool for certain reasons, but also I kind of like renting because, like if my dishwasher breaks randomly, it's kind of nice to not have to worry about having to buy a new dishwasher. It's nice being able to just call up my landlord and be like, yo, this shit broke. You gotta replace it.
葉月さん、お待ちしていました。
え、あなたは？
蝶の部下のバクと言います。
何かあったんですか？
あのコウとリが逃げ出したのです。
え？
What?
どうして？
奴らの見張りをギ一人に任せていたのが不
Yeah.
可でした。
ギさんが？
はい。ギも姿を消しました。奴らの人質にされたのかも。
そんな。
とにかく今我々の手の者総出で探しています。葉月さんも捜索に加わってもらえませんか？
え？
船に乗って逃げた形跡はありません。しかしこの町は広い。ぜひ力を貸してください。
Well, I mean, yeah, even though I'm mad at you.
俺も協力します。
おお、助かります。ではブルースパイダーの足取りを追ってください。
わかりました。
私も部下も町を探し回っていますので、連絡を取り合うときは茶碗人で。これが新しい茶碗人の暗号です。
How many Chawan signs are there going to
で
be?
はよろしく頼みます。
Jesus. You incompetent assholes. I handed those guys to you on a silver platter. And you just lose them? Alright. So, down, normal, up, up. Well, we'll have to get a fresh start on that tomorrow, because this day is about over. What's up, Shenhua?
シェンファー、
何？
俺は武術店を中心に回ってみ。
Eh.
ああ、
They didn't add any dialogue to Shenhua for this.
先に部屋に戻るね。
At least not yet.
ああ。
It's always the same old shit when we talk. This is such a good version of this song, though. This music that's playing here in the hotel. May 3rd. I can't remember how long you have to play in this game to get the bad ending, which I still haven't actually watched, come to think of it. I want to say it's sometime in either June or July, though. Which seems kind of short. I think that might be less time than you get in the other games. But I could be wrong about the date. Gotta remember to YouTube that sometime.
はい。
今日のやってもち
Yeah.
I gotta say, the way this DLC is designed, I feel like it would have been...
りょう、
シェンファー、
おはよ
おはよ
う。りょう、
う。ああ、俺ならだ。シェンファーはそうか。
Yeah, it's nothing new there. The way it's designed, this would have been way better to do during the course of a main game playthrough. I'm not sure why they didn't segment it out. You know, if they're gonna release something like this after the main, like after the game's been out for a while and everybody's finished their main save file, why not just have it as like an instance that you select from a menu or something like that, you know? Because like, not everybody thinks to keep multiple save files. The only reason I do that is because I've been making Let's Plays for so long. I learned my lesson long ago that you keep a lot of different save files when you're recording a Let's Play, because it'll save your ass. But like, if I only had like a cleared game file, I guess from the cleared game file you can start in Niaowu right away. So I guess it still works. But even then, you'd have to start at the beginning of Niaowu and then get to a certain point in the story in order to actually activate it, I think. So no, it just seems like it could have been planned out a little better. Actually not finding any places to do this now. I think I already missed a few. There we go. Let me refresh myself what the design is. Right. Down, normal, up, up.
ここで茶碗人を試してみるか。よし、やってみるか。
For a second, I thought maybe I found it right away, and I was like, yes! But no.
ここじゃダメだな。他を当たろう。
I'm kind of curious about what happens if you make the wrong sign. Because in Shenmue II, if you did that in certain areas, you could actually, like, trigger a fight. I think I'm going to try that once, just for science.
ここで茶碗人ができそうだな。よし、やってみるか。
And then hopefully it would let me redo it if this is actually the right place to make the sign. There we go. Let's see what happens, if anything.
Dame ka. 置き方を間違ったかな。あのメモを確認してみるか。
Yeah, that's too bad. You might have to do the wrong one at a certain area as
ここで
well.
茶碗陣を試してみるか。よし、やってみるか。
Yeah, Doai Rose, that's a good rule of thumb. Like, you should have more than one save file, but like not everybody thinks to do that. Especially if they've never had an issue before, you know, it's the kind of thing most people won't do until they have some kind of problem, and then they're like, shit. Guess I gotta get in the habit, you know?
ここじゃダメだな。他を当たろ
Well, that's too bad. Ooh. Hey, there's a lot more than 4 here. What do you do when there's 6 cups? Nobody prepared me for that. Instead of teacups, can I use bowls of ice cream? Can't remember if there were any cups in this place. I don't think there were, actually. Oh, no, I'm wrong. There were. Let's try it out.
う。ここで茶碗陣を試してみるか。よし、やってみるか。
I like the little rings that the cups leave on the table. It's like little coffee stains. It's nice detail. Ooh.
何か置いてある。
Chawan sign paper 6? We don't even have 5.
青い雲の書かれた茶碗陣。これはバクさんに知らせよ
う。What? Yeah, guys, I skipped 5 and went straight to 6. Looks like this is going to be the one that leads us to the blue spiders, though? Maybe? What does that mean? Does that mean that I found the right spot quicker than they expected me to? I don't know. Ooh, you deleted your brother's saves when you were a kid? That's rough. I have a younger brother. He's 8 years younger than me, so when he was a kid, I was older, you know? I don't think he ever deleted any of my save files, but he did one time put a sticker on the bottom side of my copy of Tomb Raider for the Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn is a disc-based system, so just think of like a CD. I remember he put a sticker on the bottom of that CD, and I was pretty pissed off about it. Yeah, he's a good guy, though. I was actually playing some Apex Legends with him last night. We might make like a weekly thing out of that. Every Tuesday, I might stream some Apex Legends with him. I'm terrible at the game. If you miss the stream, you should know I'm absolutely horrible at the game, but, you know, hopefully I'll get better.
バクさん。
ああ、葉月さん、どうですか？何か新しい情報は？
これを手に入れました。
これは茶碗陣。しかし我々のものではないが、青い雲の絵が描かれている。まさかこれは？
やはりブルースパイダーと関係が。
ええ、ブルースパイダーの奴らも 茶碗人を使っているのかもしれません。
奴らも茶碗人を。
はい。だとするとこれは重要な手がかりです。部下たちに詳しく調べさせましょう。葉月さんも引き続きお願いします。連絡は茶碗人で。
わかりました。
今度からはこの新しい茶碗人を使ってください。くれぐれも間違えないように。
はい。
Now we got number 5. So what exactly do they want me to do? Okay. That's the blue spider one. Look at this. There's like 3.5... Yeah, 3.5 pages you could fill with the wrong Chawan sign. I guess I got really lucky and found the right one right away. So if these Chawan signs aren't like the ones Mr. Mai and his associates use, the blue spiders must be communicating with Chawan signs too. Mr. Mai is going to look into the blue spider code for me. I was given a different Chawan sign paper from Mr. Mai. Use Chawan signs to collect information on the blue spiders. So am I supposed to use this one or this one? I guess this one, but I really want to do this one and see what happens. I think I'm going to do that. I want to see if I can start a fight with these assholes. Because that would just be really exhilarating to me. Can't remember if there are any places to do it down here. Yeah, I guess not. I remember another spot, though. There was a spot on the outside tables up by the intersection way up here. Yeah, I think I got very lucky. Which is weird, because I'm not normally that lucky. This must be my lucky day. Even though I puked in a meeting with my CEO 3 times, I still came out of it on top, you know? We had a really good talk about my performance, too. He's pretty happy with the way things are going. I don't know if I really want to get into the nitty-gritty details of my job, but basically he said that he's impressed with the work I've done, and he wants to keep challenging me and giving me new things to do. So, you know, all in all, it was really good. It was really, really good. What's up, little man? He's just waving at me. Alright, so this blue spider one is... Okay. Up, down, in the middle.
ここで茶碗人を試してみるか。よし、やってみるか。
Nothing.
Dameか。置き方を間違ったかな。あのメモを確認してみるか。
Yeah, maybe you can't make anything happen with that. Hard to say. Alright, so down, normal, down, up. Let's try that one.
Koko de chawan jinを試してみるか。よし、やってみるか。
Wait. There we go. Nope, this spot sucks. Good worker and getting a hang on being a Twitch streamer. Thanks, man. I'm trying. Slow going, but I'm slowly getting there, you know? Incremental upgrades, incremental increases in quality. Actually on a hot streak. This is like the 5th day in a row I've streamed, I think.
もうこんな時間か。両者に戻ろ
And these Chawan signs make the day go by really fast because they soak up so much time. Shenhua, I'm not going to talk to you until you have something new to say. Don't take it personal. It's just how I live my life. Speaking of save, I should pop a save here. Just in case my game crashes or some shit. Yeah, let's just make a brand new one here, I guess. Oh wow, you got your old job back? Because management specifically asked for you back? Well, that's a good feeling. Is that a thing you actually wanted? Why'd you leave that job in the first place?
う。はい。
今日のやってもち
いえ。
おはよう。
おはよ
気をつけてね、りょう。
え？
この町にもゴロツキたちがいる。
ああ、そうだな。シェンファも気をつけてな。
うん。
もし怪しい、まずは
うん。
Yeah, when they show up, I'll kick their asses too. I ain't worried about it. Oh, forgot about this spot right here too.
ここで茶碗人を試してみるか。よし、やってみるか。
Let's try the blue spider one again. Nope. Day's gonna go by twice as fast if I do this twice at every spot too.
ダメか。あのメモ。
Alright, there's too many Chawan signs, I can't remember all of them. So that's the one I just did. Down, normal, down, up.
Yoshi.
I don't really expect anything to happen here because it's right next to the quest giver. This spot's probably here more for practice than anything else, but you never know. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Alright, so I don't think there's any spots here on this strip where you can do it. I've looked a bunch of times, I don't notice any. Even these tables here ain't got shit. Aha, the wine glasses.
ここで茶碗人を試してみるか。よし、やってみるか。
I want to fight some blue spiders. I'm gonna kick their asses. No dice.
ダメか。あのメモを確認。よし。
Yosh. Nope. We've already pissed away half the stay, guys. Isn't that nuts? Oh, you were under contract. I got you. Well, it's good that you have a place you can keep going back to, it sounds like. Contract work is always kind of iffy, right? I actually, I get a lot of emails from contractors at places that I signed up for, like, literally 10 years ago. And they still have my resume from 10 years ago. It's so unbelievably outdated at this point. But they still keep sending me emails about contract work, and I'm like, dude, it's not for me. Like, I'm looking for full-time, gainful employment. I don't want to live contract to contract. It's the kind of thing I would do if I was already somewhat well off and had a nest egg, and I could try that, you know, but that's not what my life is. I don't think I did this one yet for these signs, did I?
ここで茶碗陣を試してみるか。よし。
よし。Damn. Nothing.
ダメか。置き方を間違ったかな。あのメモ。
He keeps saying, did I do it wrong? Like, I don't know, that kind of indicates to me that maybe you can't trigger anything with that. But I could be wrong about that. Come on. You gotta walk a certain distance away to get the trigger to come up again.
ここで。よし。やってみるか。
Here's something. Mysterious memo.
何か暗号のようなものが書かれたメモだ。バクさんに見せればわかるかもしれない。
Okay, let's let this be the last loop of this, please. Look, I don't mind a little busy work, but you gotta know when to rein it in as well. Let me check on that note real quick. A Chawan signed memo. It has the spider looms over the eagle's nest written on it. The eagle's nest. If we were in Bailu Village, I'd say it's the clock tower, but that's not where we are. And I don't remember ever going super vertical anywhere in this area, so that's weird. Oh, they offered you permanent this time? That's awesome, man. Much congratulations on that. I hope that the permanent job is everything that you ever wished for.
バクさん。
ああ、葉月さん、どうですか？ブルースパイダーのことは。
茶碗人でこのメモが。
雲は見下ろす？
奴らの隠れ家のことでしょうか。
よし、部下に詳しく調べさせましょう。葉月さんの方でも調べてみてください。
ギさんの方はどうですか？
いえ、その後手がかりは何も。生きているのかどうかさえも。
Wait, they kidnapped him?
そうですか。
新たな情報が分かったら葉月さんにも知らせます。また連絡を取り合いましょ
う。わかりました。
I thought Mr. Wei just let them get away. They actually took him? Excuse me. Dude, that's cool. Look at that. I just noticed if you angle the camera just the right way, you can see the reflections of buildings in the puddles on the ground. That's really dope. That's the kind of detail that I honestly didn't expect to see with the budget of this game, but, you know, in certain ways, it really does impress. I don't think that's an easy technique to pull off. Very cool. I mean, I don't know. Maybe with the Unreal 4 engine, it's easier than I'm giving it credit for, but it's still impressive in my opinion. Alright, so what are they asking me for? I have to wait for Mr. Mai to contact me? Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So Mr. Mai didn't understand what was written either, but he's looking into it. I still don't know where Mr. Wei is. This is all the information I can get for now. Wait for him to contact me. Okay. Well, I don't know exactly what that entails. But I will tell you guys, I think I'm probably going to wrap this up. I think my weekday streams are going to end up being a little shorter than the weekend streams. You know, when I do the Stardew Valley streams, on the weekends, I usually go for anywhere from like 2 to 4 hours because it's the weekend and I can do that. But on weeknights, you know, I'll probably keep them to about 1 to 2 hours, anywhere in there. But I'll try and do it more frequently. So, you know, I'll be back on tomorrow. Either with more of this, or I might go back to Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. That's next up on my Load My Last Save initiative, so I'm not really... I'm very excited to go back to that. I'm just not sure if I'm going to do it tomorrow or the next day or when, but yeah. For the foreseeable future, it's going to be Shenmue III DLC and Mass Effect 2 on my weeknight streams. And then, of course, Stardew Valley chill streams on the weekends. So, yeah, thanks a lot for hanging out on the stream, guys. Really appreciate it. I appreciate you, Doe-Eye Rose. Thank you for the awesome chat. And hope you guys have a good night. I'll catch you next time. Take care.